Come in, Volodya. Please, have a seat.
Is that thing on?
No. Don't worry about it. These tapes will be gathering dust deep down in some basement.
Shut it off.
But-
Vyključi, Valeri.
As you wish, Colonel.
There is no room for the truth on that machine.
That's a dangerous word, Volodya. Truth. Such an ambiguous concept.
Stop it, Valeri. We are defeated here. I know it and you know it too.
I'm afraid that Moscow cannot accept.
I am not talking to Moscow. I am talking to you.
And what exactly are you telling me?
That I did not bring my men to America to commit mass suicide. And what is coming, I will need you with me.
You can count on me, Volodya.
I hope so, Valeri. Now, put that thing on and we'll get this done.
Very well. Interview number 478, subject, Colonel Vladimir Orlov.
In his address to the party congress, the General Secretary spoke of sacrifices made and sacrifices yet to come. But he emphasized that there is no doubt that we are winning this war and that the end is in sight.
It was a rout. Our scattered forces headed for Seattle, and the relief we hoped we would find there. To use a nuclear bomb on one's own country, it was insanity on a scale unmatched even by our own generals. It also destroyed what dreams we had left of ever achieving victory in America. If it hadn't been for the Colonel, we wouldn't have known about Cascade Falls at all. Based on the communiques from Moscow, all was as fine as could be. And now that the Chinese had declared themselves our allies, victory was supposedly within reach. Again. But we knew better.
Yeah, so-called one. The Americans are trying to surround us, but they will not succeed. They needed a nuclear bomb to stop our brave comrades at Cascade Falls. And they will need another one to stop us now. Ural 5, what is the status of the convoy?
The wounded are in good shape and we are ready to continue forward.
Good. Romanov, you will command our frontal aviation assets and protect the convoy.
This is Ural 5. We are moving out.
Malashenko will capture the radio relay station ahead, and you must support him, Romanov. We can bring in the reinforcements as soon as it is secure.
Malashenko на связи. Advancing at this time. Ural 5 here. I've ordered the convoy to continue north along the main highway.
Excellent. We are moving. The Americans will not be able to hold us back. So-called 1, out.
Ural 5 here. Continuing ahead.
Those trucks carry our infantry and our wounded, Romanov. To your utmost, protect them.
Говорит Malashenko, we do not have time for these delays. We should leave the wounded to the Americans.
I will not surrender our comrades to the enemy, Captain.
But they will slow us down. We have captured the relay station, securing the area now.
As will you if you do not get a move on. Advance and secure the radio relay station as planned. Good. Make sure the radios remain functional.
Of course, Colonel. Malashenko out. Ural 5 here. We are taking losses.
Help them, Romanov.
Coordinates now. Moving to location. Destination received. Mi-24 on the way. Affirmative. Moving to location. Thank you, on the move. We're moving out, товарищ командир. Affirmative.
Говорит Malashenko. Relay station secure.
Good, Captain. You are now responsible for protecting the convoy flanks.
Understood. Maloshenko out.
Sokol 1 to all battle group elements. We have established contact with Army Command. Reinforcements are now available.
Thank you. Cracked open. Affirmative. Got a lock. Firing a spire. Give us a target to destroy, Airborne. Destination confirmed. Heading out. Flying to the destination. Good hit. Enemy detected. Mi-24 on the move. Mi-24 here. We have received the orders. Target destroyed.
Recovery vehicle available. We're repairing the target.
Tank Hunter await destination confirmed.
We can
Heading out.
advance anytime. Repairing our comrade.
Heavy
Very
gunship
good.
ready for
We're
combat.
used to
We're
it.
flying to the moving to location. Executing mission and AT missing out that tank. Give us a target to destroy. The target is the enemy.
Ural 5 here. We've cleared the ambush. Moving at this time.
Heavy gunship will follow the flight path.
Uplotki Amerikanskia. We will clear the surrounding area of enemy troops so that they don't surprise us again. Romanov, use your helicopters to scout our flanks. Destroy all enemies you find.
Tank killer flying to the destination.
Marashenko, report.
Говорит Maloshenko. The flanks are secure at the moment, but we will have a hard time getting to Seattle at this pace. The Americans are everywhere.
Ah, it's a fine mess we have landed ourselves. Such dreams. Such a disaster. As I thought, the Americans are moving more troops into the area. Destroy them, Romanov.
Товарищ полковник, we should be counterattacking. This scampering about the countryside will lead us nowhere.
Нет, Captain. To counterattack now would be foolish and rash. We will follow the plan.
Tank Hunter awaiting orders. Good luck.
Area clear. Move on to the next waypoint, Romanov.
Heavy gunship flying to the destination.
Ural 5 here. We are moving at this time.
It is unfortunate that we didn't succeed at Cascade Falls. Things would have been different.
Yeah, but not necessarily better, comrade.
Maybe not.
We're repairing the target.
They're heavily armed. Just point the way. Destination confirmed. Heading out. Move departing. Waiting for a flying, departing, flying. Moving.
More enemy vehicles. Wipe them out, Lieutenant.
Flying to the coordinates. Heavy guns. Destination confirmed. Heading out. Focus on it. You received the orders. Executing mission. Heavy gunship ready for launching a Spire missile. Land the air. Executing mission. Give us a target to destroy.
I'm sending you a platoon. We will destroy the Americans together.
Tank heading depart. Target and fire. We need constant engage. New orders. Mi-24 going in at full
We
speed.
can roll out anytime. Repairing our comrade. Acknowledged.
Just give us a
We will
command.
move to the new area.
We took out that tank. Affirmative. Executing mission.
Well done, Romanov. Move on.
Depart. We got the route. Flying.
Armor here, товарищ командир.
Tank Hunter awaiting order. Affirmative.
Armor
Flying to
available
the
for that.
coordinates.
Repairing our comrade. We're repairing the target. Repairing our comrade.
They're heavily armed. Just point the way. We are airborne. Tank killer on destination. Departing. Destination received. Mi-24 and AT missing a Spire. Vertolyot tank loading. Hostile tank is totally unusable.
Ural 5 here. We have incoming artillery. Spreading out now.
shot! Those artillery batteries must be dealt with. Romanov, I have a change of mission for you. You are to neutralize the American rocket launchers. We have their approximate locations marked for you.
Heavy gunship will follow the flight path. Got a lock. Firing an AT missile. Got a lock. Launching a fire missile. What is it? That was a good hit. Enemy disabled. Tank killer near the command. Heading for the destination. Give us a target to destroy. Destination blown. Got a lock. Firing an AT missile near the command. Target destroyed. A route for us. Waiting for tank killer. We're moving out, товарищ командир. Tank hunt preparing attack route. Вертолет removing.
Zural 5, the artillery barrage has stopped. We are regrouping.
Well done, Lieutenant. But we still have much to do.
Starting repairs now. We're starting repairs
We're
now.
moving out, товарищ командир. Moving to
The
location.
Americans have set up dug-in positions in and around the hills. These must be destroyed. We have established contact with some fire support elements, Romano. Call on them when needed.
Repairing move.
Lebedev на связи. Communications intercepts indicate an American command post to the north.
Then we will destroy it as well. That should cripple them long enough for the convoy to escape.
Duh. Then we can concentrate on the National Guard forces coming up from the south.
Zural 5 here, continuing ahead. Zural 5, we have several casualties from the barrage.
This was unexpected. Try to protect what's left of the convoy, Romano.
Enemy disabled.
Tоварищ Maloshenko, shouldn't we concentrate on moving forward?
If we do so without clearing the area first, we will take heavy casualties.
I protest this entire flank.
Noted. Now get moving. Sokol 1, out.
Flying to the... Affirmative, товарищ командир. Affirmative. Flying to the coordinates. Got to launching and laying the base team. Heavy gunship killing the three tops.
Lucky here. The Necron completed out.
Just give us a command. Affirmative. Tank killer near the command. We neutralize the target. Go. Destination confirmed. Moving to location. We neutralize the targeted enemy. Tank hunter waiting orders. Your orders. Give us a target to destroy. Executing targeted enemy.
Yeah, Sokol 1. All strong points have been cleared. Maloshenko, are you in position?
Flying to the...
Maloshenko, слушай. We are ready. Ural 5 here. We are holding until further notice.
Completed. I hit some
We
hostiles.
have incoming American fighters. They are warthogs. Take cover.
We're repairing the target.
Romanov, you will provide air support to 2nd Company while they assault the command post.
Want us to repair something? Repairing our
Tоварищ
control
Maloshenko,
repairs now.
you have yet to let me down, Romanov. Don't do so now. Advance.
And watch for stray enemies attacking the convoy, Romano. Protection of the trucks is still your main priority.
Repairs.
Waiting for all. Flying to the destination. Launching a Spire missile. Got a lock. Firing an AT missile.
The convoy is under attack, Romano. Help them!
Tank hunter await moving to location. Affirmative. Flying to the coordinates. Heavy gunship will follow the flight path. Launching a Spire missile. Countermeasures deployed. Executing mission. Affirmative.
This is Lebedev. The pursuing U.S. forces are now less than 2 kilometers away.
They have been busy with the battle. Any word from Army Command on what the overall plan is?
None since the last call to rally at Seattle. We are getting sporadic transmissions from other battle groups, but nothing concrete.
It is all falling apart.
No! We will go to Seattle and let the Americans destroy themselves by attacking us.
Yes, of course, Captain. Now secure that command post.
It will soon be accomplished. Malashenko out.
Moving to moving. Launching in.
The Americans are targeting the convoy, Lieutenant.
Enemy kills confirmed.
Affirmative.
Returning to base, over.
Firing on the enemies. Target neutralized. Tank killer near the command. Launching in. Mi-24 flying to north. Destination received. Moving out. Helicopter here. Heavy gunships killing the 3 tops. Launching a square. Clear the air. Hostile. Clear the air. Target neutralized. Товарищ командир. Heavily armed. Just point the way. Total launching a Striker BT missile.
Malashenko here. Area secure.
Good. Ural 5, you are free to move ahead to the next rendezvous point. The road is clear.
Acknowledged, Sokol 1. See you there. Ural 5 out.
Starting repairs now.
This is Ural 5. We are moving out. We ran the gauntlet with only minimal losses. Thank you for the excellent support, Comrade Lieutenant.
You protected the convoy and the wounded to the best of your abilities, Romano. Well done. Now we must see to defending our rear while the convoy continues on. I have a plan for how we will proceed. Briefing in 5 minutes. Captain Malashenko and Major Lebedev, you will attend. The rest of you hold in place and stand guard.
If we go to Seattle, we'll die in Seattle. The Americans will never allow the Chinese to land. We saw in Cascade Falls how far they are willing to go.
What exactly are you saying?
We're not going to Seattle. I've made preparations to take the men home. A ship is expecting us at this location tonight.
What? And betray our country?
It's the right thing to do. I'll accept full responsibility.
Were you aware of this?
He's not in command here. I am. Please try to understand, Nikolai.
I am Captain Malashenko of the Soviet Army, and you are acting like a traitor.
I'm doing this for the men, Kolya.
Those men don't belong to you. They belong to the state. My wife and daughter didn't die so that you can turn tail and run.
But we don't belong here. This entire venture has been a fool.
Thank you, comrade. Thank you. He was a traitor.
I'm taking my company to Seattle.
I'll bring the battalion. To victory.
To victory.
Time to choose, old friend. To all Sokol elements, this is Major Lebedev. The colonel is dead. I am taking command. Captain Malashenko and 2nd Company has moved ahead to Seattle. We must organize the rear guard. Romanov, establish a perimeter and hold off all American attacks. You will have to command some of the ground elements as well, Romanov. Do not let the Americans through.
Just point the way.
Set up defensive positions by the highway. I will see to the flanks. Frontal aviation will continue to fly sorties for us. Call them for air support.
Let us roll over the enemy. Armor driving. We can repair anything.
Got a route for us. Heavy gunship ready for combat.
We can roll out. We're moving up now. What is to punch through the enemy lines? Armor moving out. Give us the command to roll. Armor moving out.
Airborne. Moving to location. Moving to location. Affirmative.
American ground forces approaching, and they have anti-air units. Be careful, Romanov.
Moving. Auto launch. You can slide it.
Товарищ, move. Yes, товарищ командир.
Ah, the colonel was right. This whole operation was doomed from the beginning. Why didn't we see it?
Товарищ командир.
Just give us a hit. Depart. Get out. Get out. Departing.
Target eliminated.
This is a hotkey. Targeting enemy tank.
We got the target.
Affirmative.
We are switching communications to alternate frequency 4. Do so now. Ural 5, acknowledge.
Ural 5 here.
Ural 5, you have new order. The convoy is to proceed to the coordinates I'm about to send you. We will fight off the Americans here and then follow you. Understood. Maloshenko, acknowledge. This is Lebedev, calling Captain Maloshenko. Прием. They must have missed the frequency switch. Too bad, but we will manage without them.
Tank hunters. Flight path. Departing. Flying. Depart. Depart. Launch executing engine. Missile to load. Firing a small target to destroy. Evasive action. Go. Evasive action. Depart. Get down.
Repair vehicle ready. Arm repair started. Initiating field repairs. We're repairing the target.
We are sane men, you and I, Romanov. The state will need us when the time comes.
Firing a hit.
They're heavily armed. Just point the way.
Strike mission received. Cluster bombs are armed. Out. Ariel is inbound with cluster ordnance. Stay clear. Over.
Destination departing.
Plan to carry
Moving to location. Launching us. Launching AT missile.
Товарищ командир. Enemy killed.
Tank killer on the move. That was a good hit.
This is Ariel. The cluster bomb didn't hit any hostiles. Returning to base.
Romanov, you must hold for a little while longer. Then we will pull back for the next line of defense.
Affirmative. Flying to the coordinates. Heavy gunship will follow the flight path.
Acknowledged. Hunting for tanks. Охотник out.
Heavily moving. Departing. Flying.
Armor here, товарищ командир. Repairing our comrade.
This is a hotkey. Returning to base. The enemy didn't show up.
Starting repairs now.
My flight path is flying to depart. Heavy gun. Affirmative. We're moving out. Flying to the destination.
Give us like a load up a heat round.
Get out. Launching AT missile. Executing AT missile. Tank killer on the move. Affirmative. Launching flares. Destination received. Moving out. Товарищ командир. Flight path received.
Target eliminated. We can fire a hit.
We need flight path. We got the route. Flying there now.
You're ordered fixing the enemy. Initiating field repairs. We're yes, товарищ командир. Moving. Repairing our comrade. Starting repairs. Acknowledged. We will move
Товарищ
to the new
командир.
area.
Where do you need us?
Incoming artillery! Time to fall back to alternate defense positions, Romanov.
Tank
We're
affirmative.
moving up now.
Flying to
Our
the
tracks are
coordinates.
steady.
Heavy
Товарищ
gunship ready
командир.
for combat.
We're moving out now. Out anytime. Armor moving out. Need a fast tank? Yes, товарищ командир. Moving. Armor moving out. Командир. We're repairing the target. Repairing our comrade.
resist them with all we have. This is it, Romana. We will break their attack and then retreat.
Hostile armor penetrate. Recovery vehicle available for repair. Missing kill. We're moving out now. Armor of it. We're moving to the perimeter.
Tank hunter awaiting orders.
Coordinates received. We're commencing the attack run.
Armed. Just point moving to location. Tank hunter awaiting or moving to location.
Target kill.
This is Hostile 1. We have confirmed hostile casualties.
Executing orders. You received the orders. Affirmative. Tank killer near the command. You received the orders. That was a good hit.
Repair started.
Just give us a
We've got a
command.
situation here. Stopping repairs now. Initiating fixing vehicle. Target perimeter received. Hostile defeated.
Watching here. I'm going to hunt for hostile tanks.
We're heavily
Over.
affirmative. We're moving out, товарищ командир. We're airborne.
Temperature completed. I hit some hostiles. Pointing out.
We're moving out, товарищ командир. Лончика сюда, лончика. Энергия кончилась, товарищ командир. Affirmative.
They are attacking us.
Strike mission received. Cluster bombs are out. Out. Closing in on the designated strike zone. Expect me any second.
We're moving out, товарищ командир.
Enemy destroyed.
Hostile defeated, товарищ командир.
This is a hostage. Targeting enemy tank. Cluster munition was wasted on nothing. Are you allowed? I can't confirm any casualties. Check the coordinates.
Flying out.
Night mission accomplished. The enemy got hit. Out.
05, report. Ural 5 here. All is well. We can see fighting in the distance, but we have not seen any Americans for a while now.
Excellent. Did you get the coordinates I sent you?
Yeah, but there must be some mistake. I thought we were going to Seattle.
Yeah, the coordinates are correct. The road should be clear. We will meet you there.
Understood. Estimated arrival in 3 hours at present speed. Ural 5 out.
Repairing our target. Eliminated. Recovery vehicle
We're
available.
moving out, товарищ командир.
Scorpion 1 here. No hostiles at the coordinates. Over. Affirmative. Anti-tank strike is inbound. Out.
Light armor. Mission lock. Enemy fire. Target missing. What should we do?
Working here
Repair
reporting
started.
hostile casualties. Aircraft there 4. Heading back. Marking out.
Target. Repair something.
Helicopter here.
We can repair anything. They are to the destination. Initiating repair started. Our tracks rolling. The 5076 available. This will work. Firing. Where do you want our firepower? Give us some orders.
Waiting for orders. We're deploying.
Do you need our drive? Fixing vehicle. Initiating field repair. Destroy.
Executing mission. Executing mission. Waiting orders. That was a good hit. Enemy disabled.
The convoy will soon have reached a safe distance. It won't be much longer now, Romana.
Hey! Yes, toward coming in. Starting self-repairs.
Hostile defeated. Heavy gunship skimming the treetops. Affirmative. Flying to the
What should we do?
Salute ready.
We're engaged. Enemy destroyed.
Air here. The air fuel bomb is ready to be brought.
Armor here. Toward coming in. Kill. We are repairing our starting repairs now.
Gunship ready for combat.
Toward coming in. Where do you want us? Yes, toward coming in. We are repairing the target.
Mission accomplished. The fuel air bomb was delivered.
Target is
Affirmative. With our best inbound.
Scorpion
out.
enemy.
The Americans will not be able to sustain these losses forever.
Destination confirmed. Heading out.
We have a squadron of Tu-95s on call, Romana. They should be able to break the American attack completely with their bombing runs. Call them in now.
Kill confirmed.
Order confirmed. Bombing run is on the way. Affirmative. Carpet bombing requested.
Waiting orders.
Raza out.
Moving to location.
Bombing mission completed. We inflicted heavy damage on the enemy. Raza out. No hostiles left in that corridor of destruction. Out.
Tank hunter flying out. Good airborne. Destination comes flying to the destination.
The Americans are giving up. I can see why the Colonel put so much trust in you, Comrade Romana. You have saved all our lives here today. This is Major Lebedev to all remaining units. The time has come for us to retreat. We will not go to Seattle, but to an industrial harbor further north where a transport ship is waiting to take us home. This order comes directly from Army Command. Captain Maloshenko and 2nd Company will not be joining us. The Americans have a saying, live to fight another day. And that is exactly what we will do, comrades. And then we will honor the Colonel's memory by winning this war. Lebedev out.
They say you're asking me for papers.
I'm sorry, Comrade Major, but since Colonel Arlovsky is dead, I can't leave
Captain,
without
do
verifying...
you know who Comrade Minister Kravchenko is?
Verjadno. Of course. He is the Minister of Defense.
And my father-in-law. Do this, and I'll make sure you're duly rewarded for your selfless service to the state.
Major, without some confirmation, I simply
And then
can't...
again, I could just have my men shoot you. Perhaps your second in command is more willing to listen.
We'll leave with the tide.
Good choice. Tell the men,